Hey, what's up, what's up? So today I'm gonna be showing you how to turn this counter from this to this right here. And so let's get started. So one of the things that I bought was this nice little kit. Um, that's pretty much something that you can find in Home Depot, you can find it at Lowe's. You can even, if you want, you can go to Amazon. And you know, it's not that expensive. It's like 60 to 70 bucks, to be honest with you. Now here I'm showing that I'm gonna be replacing the back as well. When I finish painting everything, the color that I actually chose is gonna be too much. It's gonna be like too much. You don't want things to be saturated with the color, right? And it comes with pretty much easy steps, to be honest with you. So this is step 1, step 2, and step 3. A lot of people can do 1 and 2. You don't have to do you can do 1 and 3. You don't have to do 1 to 3. So for instance, the first step is pretty much just the deep base. This is, you're gonna paint it, you're gonna paint everything throughout, you're gonna let it rest for like 2 hours. And then if you wanna do a second hand into it, you can apply a second hand as well. And then you have the coating, right? Which is that one right there. But prior doing anything, please take some time and clean things through, right? It has like a degreaser. You know, if you're gonna work out on the kitchen, most of the stuff you may have some greasy in there, so you're gonna clean everything throughout with a degreaser. Once you clean everything, please let it dry. Let it dry as much as you can, at least for 30 minutes, and then you can go ahead and start working on your stuff. Here I have the deep base. I have the little bit gray color, and then I also have the coating. And once you apply the coating, it's gonna be you gotta, let's say, according to the instructions, you got to wait when you apply the coating around 24 hours. But actually, for that to fully cure, it takes, I think, 7 days according to the instructions. So that's me right there. Boom. I'm gonna start working on everything. So the first thing, pretty much, we're gonna do the base. I already cleaned everything, so I don't have to clean it for the video. You know how it is. Yeah, man. And then I also bought a little bit of some brushes on Amazon. They were very cheap. They weren't expensive. I think it was like 20 bucks. And for you guys, I can put in the video in the description as well. It comes with everything you need to paint the surface and everything, right? You see me shaking everything there, right? This paint actually doesn't smell at all, which is a big plus, because a lot of times when you start painting stuff, you have to start opening windows, opening doors. If you have kids in the house, the smell's too strong. If you live like in an apartment, sometimes the smell go all the way to your neighbors and stuff, so it's kind of comfortable. But this paint is it's very good. Everything is a plus. I just paint things throughout, and you know, I was very careful when I was painting. As I was painting, pretty much I was like, you know, I had like a little towel or a paper towel, and I was cleaning as I was going, right? You don't have to do things the way I do it. I'm very good with my hands when it comes to painting and stuff like that. However, if you are not me, I don't recommend you to paint like that, right? I recommend you pretty much to go ahead and do some tape. You know, the blue tape that they sell, you know, the regular people use to when they paint and stuff like that. So that's the tape that you should be using, in my opinion, right? Don't do things the way I'm doing it right there in the video. You also make sure if you don't want to make a mess, right? But I'm very good with my hands, so I trust myself, so I'm good with that. You know, if you don't trust yourself, just use the damn tape. That's it. All right, so I continue painting everything. At first, I started with the brush. I go with the brush over everything, all the hard areas to get in with the roller. I'm going over everything too, just trying to cover as much space as I can. It's very easy to use that paint. It's very thick. That paint is thick, so it does have a very good coverage. I felt with one hand was enough, but I decided to let it rest for 2 hours, and then I also did like a second coat, right? Which I'm gonna be showing in the video too. So here you see me. I already painted most of the stuff, so I did grab the roller. I started doing everything with the roller, to be honest with you. It provides better coverage. It was very comfortable to use the roller, to be honest with you. That roller came in the box that I bought on Amazon. Very cheap, very convenient, not as expensive. And so this one, pretty much, when I finished doing the roller, I just went back, and if I saw like a really light spot, I just went all over again. Perfect. And that's pretty much it. And I finished the first hand. So pretty much I just showing you there. You see it still look a little bit light. The first hand right there. You see you kind of still can see a couple of spots and stuff like that. But when it dry, it kind of looked good when it dried up. So I was like, you know what? Do I have to do a second hand? And I went ahead, and actually, regardless, I did the second hand. So in this part right here, pretty much I'm gonna show you when it comes to the details. So I did the grade. So I got the paint right here. Very convenient. So I grabbed one of those things that is sell like a Walmart. You can buy it on Amazon or whatever. Usually people do it to do like drawings and stuff. So it's like $1 or something. You can actually get it like if you have a Dollar Tree, Family Dollar or whatever. I have like a small brush, and I'm gonna be showing you how to do it, right? So you're gonna take the small brush. You're gonna try do a line. And then once you do it the line, you're gonna get the medium brush, and you're kind of gonna blend it in, right, as much as you can. It's very simple, very easy. You just go back and forth, try to blend it in, and just keep going. And then it's gonna be looking like something like this, right? So this is just a demonstration how things may look, and just be creative. I would say this. Make it as imperfect as you can, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do a small lines and just blend it in. Small lines, blend it in. Don't overdo it or overkill it with the color. Don't go as heavy on the color as well. Just make a nice design. You know what I'm saying? Be nice with your hands. And I just continue going back and forth. At this point, you're just going through a lot of details, right? This is a part that you gotta take your time. This is the stuff is gonna be the wow, look at this kind of a look, right? Take your time, just go over the details. Don't go overboard, don't go too crazy, right? You see how it started taking shape now. So now the other area, doing the same thing, going back and forth. Doing the shapes out there, boom, and kind of blend everything, going around, do a little blend, going around, do a little blend, going around, do a little blend. Very simple, very easy, right? I also did the coating. So what you do is you paint this, let this rest for like 4 to 5 hours, and then do the coating. So this is how it looks now. I still gotta do the cabinets. I'm gonna fixing the floor as well. I'm gonna be fixing this. I'm gonna be fixing that wall back there, just to make it look very nice. But look at the difference! Wow, huge of a difference, guys. Look at this, and we have this one too right here. It's crazy how much of a difference, right? So I think when I do the cabinets, make it look very nice. Fix the back as well. It's gonna be completely different. So I'll show you guys in a few days. I'm gonna be uploading another picture to show you guys how it will end up looking. Take care, guys. Bye bye.